Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I wanted to talk about something rather tragic that's happened in PSVR. And that is that Moss Book 2, which you're looking at here, has not sold very well, which is really, really unfortunate. Let me just see if I can get Quill up the thing here. Let me just grow some leaves. Yeah, this is such a really, really good game. And I was shocked to find out. I think I can drag this. How do I do this? So that has to go there. That's right. Hello. Yeah, apparently this game, which is a fantastic version or sequel, has sold poorly. And I'm really, really sad to hear that. Because I love the first Moss. Let's send her up here. I love the first Moss game, and this is an excellent sequel. Like, this is really an impressive work. You can't really get an idea of just how beautiful this looks here where I am, because it's not, you're not seeing it in VR the way I am, but this world, this little character who we've seen from the previous game, this whole game, this whole thing, this whole experience is shockingly good. And the fact that it didn't actually sell well is just a tragedy. Oh, where's she at? There she is. Oh, we got a little gate here. Very neat looking greenhouse off in the distance. Oh, she's telling me to do stuff. What do you want me to do? You want me to grab that? Again? Okay, that'll work. I don't know how that's going to help you though, Quill. I don't think we've got that, the thing for that gate. Let me pull this out of the way. Yeah, I haven't actually found the piece for that yet. I'm only a few hours into Moss Book 2, but I just loved the original game. It was so good. And now to have this sequel, this fantastic sequel, but not have it do well, that just hurts my feelings. This is so good. Now, I thought at first, okay, this can't be true. Like, how can a triple A developed game like this not sell well? But the proof is in the pudding. There have been quite a few articles that talked about it. That was sort of my first heads up. I saw a few notifications saying, yep, it didn't sell very well. And even the guys over at PSVR Without Parole, they did a whole game chat session podcast about why did this game not fail, but like, why did it not sell very well? And they had some good reasons, I think. Stuff that I can kind of see makes sense. Now, let me just get her back over here. She's such a great little hero / heroine for PSVR, and a great character that I thought, oh, for sure, they're not going to, this is going to do very well. Can she get up? No. I think I got to go back that way. Let's go back. Yeah, now, the guys at Without Parole, they brought up a very good point. One that I don't really like agreeing with, but I can kind of see it. This game was expensive. By VR, or PSVR especially, comparisons or standards, this game was like $40 US. I think I paid $52 for it. Like, that's a AAA normal game price tag. Let's just send her Quill up here. Oh, we got some bad guys here. Let me see if I can just run past these, because I just want to show you the world. Get past all of these. There's an amazing section here. There we go. There she is, way off in the distance. Hello, Quill. My God, this game is beautiful. And it's a really good sequel. Like, the first game was just awesome, but this one has some very nice extra things in it, different play mechanics. Really, really fantastic game, and the kind of thing that VR needs to have. PSVR really needs this. But again, the guys at Without Parole, they had some fairly valid points. Like, we are talking 6-year-old hardware now. This is a PSVR exclusive. Probably that's going to change, but maybe it's at that stage now where people are just not as willing to spend the money, that kind of money especially, for a VR title. Now, that sort of goes to that whole argument of like, okay, well, does that mean that no VR title should ask for the same price tag as what a AAA flat game would go for? I don't think so. And yet, this is sort of proven that's true. This didn't sell well, unfortunately. And so what does that mean for VR in general? It gets measured by a different standard than other games? Is it like mobile games? Like people are willing to pay a certain price tag, but that's as far as they're going to go? If so, we're just not going to get really, really great experiences like this coming out very often because people are they're not going to spend the money. And these games, these fantastic, gorgeous games are just not going to happen. Not in VR exclusively. And at this stage where we've got PSVR 2 coming and everybody's like, oh, well, that's going to be the difference. I'm kind of thinking, I doubt it. I think the world has set itself a certain price tag that any of these experiences are going to be. You don't hear too many people talking about VR titles. Like in the mainstream media, I follow a lot of stuff on like IGN as an example. They almost never talk about VR, and that's a shame because little great characters like Quill and amazing games like Moss Book 2 are just not going to sell. It doesn't matter that VR 2 is coming on, or PSVR 2 is coming along. If people aren't going to buy this stuff, why are they going to buy that stuff? The addition of proper controllers and maybe better resolution, this looks great. But this did not sell well. So I just wanted to maybe have a little bit of a rant, for more lack of a better description. This game should have done very, very well. It's an amazing title, and I really am sad if we're not going to see any more of Quill and her fantastic world. That'll be very sad. Maybe they will do a Moss Book 3 for PSVR 2 when that eventually comes out, but I don't know. We're talking way down the pipe there, and this game, it really deserves better. So if you get a chance, if this thing is reduced a couple bucks in price, please check out Moss Book 2. It's amazing. Well, on that sort of sad note, I'm going to leave it here. So until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole. Bye-bye, Quill.